Lesson 5 contains 5 sample questions which will test your knowledge of what we learned in the Service Strategy chapter. These questions, as well as their answers, can also be found in your book. I suggest that you first try to answer the question by watching this presentation here. After I read the question, press pause on your DVD so you can answer the question at your own pace. Press the pause button again to resume the DVD and to check your answer. If you get an answer wrong, you can look up the answer and its explanation in your book at the end of Chapter 2. Question 1. Which of the following is not a primary concern of service strategy? Choose from A, B, C, or D. The answer is D, defining a release plan. Question 2. Which of the following statements is incorrect about patterns of demand generated by the customer's business? Choose from A, B, C, or D. The answer is D. Question 3. What are the 3 elements of the service portfolio? A, B, C, or D? The answer is C. Question 4. True or false? A customer's perceptions, customer's pre-established preferences, and actual business outcomes all influence the value of a service. The answer is true. Question 5. Which of the following is the correct description of the word utility? Choose from A, B, C, or D. The answer is D. Excellent work! In Chapter 2, we covered the first book of the IT Infrastructure Library called Service Strategy. We learned about value, how it's created, how it's calculated with the value equals utility plus warranty formula, and we learned how to use our service assets, our resources and capabilities to create value. We also discussed 3 processes: service portfolio management, financial management, and demand management. The key takeaways from this chapter are: number 1, you need to remember the formula for calculating value, again, which is value equals utility plus warranty. And you also need to know the definitions for utility and warranty. You'll also need to remember the 3 sections of your service portfolio and what they're used for, and that's your service pipeline, your service catalog, and your retired services. You'll also want to remember that you need actual measurable targets in your business case. You'll also need to remember that patterns of business activity and user profiles are 2 terms that are related to demand management, and you'll need to know what they mean. Remember that if it sounds like marketing or long-term planning, it's something we'll probably be doing in service strategy. Next up on the agenda, we have the service design phase, which contains 7 processes. See you there.